Hi everyone, it's Carrie. We are at HomeSense today. We are at the Fort Worth, Texas Alliance location. We do go between a couple locations, so I just want to make sure you all know which location we're at. Let's go check out what's new. They've got these leather chairs up front today. These are $400. That pillow on the chair is pretty. We've seen these green chairs before. They definitely are moving around some inventory. They've got a lot of pillows up front also today. These are $30. Lots of pretty neutrals. Some of them I'm finding are a little bit more difficult to get the pricing on. Take a look at some decorator items up here. $8 for this photo frame. This big vase right here, this is $40. This is neat. Let's see how much this one is. There is no price on that one. $25 for that lantern. That's cool. This is $13. Very pretty. $25 for this. That's $30 back there. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you're all here. I'm going to check out some pillows. They've got lots of Valentine ones here. These are fun. They're beaded. These are $20. This is $17 for this. The little bird pillows down here. That one is $13. We'll try to take a look at some pillows and even some bedding today by request. I did discover it is a little bit difficult to look at pillows and get prices on everything because they have them stuffed in so tight. Similar situation with the bedding, so we'll do our best to at least see what the patterns look like. And some of the pillows, much like Home Goods, they're in 2-packs or single pillows. That one had a really pretty texture on it, as does this one. This is a 2-pack for $40. They've got some more neutrals over here for $20. $30 for this one. They had a lot from that particular brand at this location. They definitely looked like very high-end pillows. This one is $30. And a lot of these pillows, you will see these also at the Home Goods stores. As I go back and forth between the stores, I see a lot of the same inventory. So if you see something here and you don't have a HomeSense store, there's a chance you're going to see it at your Home Goods store. $40 for this. And if you don't have a HomeSense store, I would describe it as a larger version of the Home Goods store, but a little bit more spread out. Inventory is a little bit easier to access. So we've got this dresser right here. It had like big acrylic handles on it. It's $700 and it had a mirror top. I get into some blues and patterns over here. We've got some clearance pillows up here. These are $24. Let's see what else we have in here on clearance. $24 for this one. Lots of greens, some more neutrals down here, $19. So I am noticing all the stores, both Home Goods and Home Sense, are starting to do some clearance on the winter items. So definitely check out your store and see what you can find. We've got the Scott Brothers line. Scott Living is the brand that they have. $24 for this one. Let's see if we can pull this one out a little bit. That's kind of cool. But a huge selection, as you can see, at this store. Let's take a look at this pillow. This one is $20. This is a brand, it's a London-based brand, and I'm seeing a lot of their products in the store right now. So that one's on clearance. And then we've got quilts over here. We'll take a look at some of these. Some of them are on clearance. We'll just take a look at the patterns for right now. If I can grab a price, I will, but some of them are tucked back in there, and they really have them tucked in there. I don't want to destroy their displays. There's some pillows in here. These are large decorative pillows. Got some more large decorative pillows up here. And the pillow sets did coordinate with a lot of the bedding. We've got some green down here. This is that brand that's based out of London. They've got bedding, sheets, duvets, all different things that go with this line. So that pillow pack is $40, and they were big pillows. We've got some quilts, and then we've got some really nice soft neutrals over here. Those are very pretty. Let's see what else we have here. Pull this one out a little bit. Yeah, the bedding might prove a little bit difficult, but if you all are okay with seeing at least some patterns and seeing what's new, we can continue looking at these. I just don't want to drive anyone bonkers trying to figure out prices on things that I can't easily access. Those are $30 for that pack. We've got some more pillows down here, $50. And this throw blanket of, holy, this is $100. That was a $100 throw blanket. This one is $50. That's a little bit more budget friendly. Sorry, that took me completely by surprise, the price. We've got some artwork we'll take a look at back here. These are the smaller pieces that they have near the register, and I did see very similar at the Home Goods store also. These are $15. They definitely had some really nice smaller pieces. This one is $25. There we go. That's what we should all do. Best we can. Let's choose happy. That's fun. Got some florals here. These are $15. Oops, I think we have too much glare. I do like this green one. This one's kind of sharp. This one is $13. Hopefully you can see it without too much glare. I have seen these chairs at Home Goods and Home Sense. They seem to be kind of all over right now, $250. So if you like those chairs, you might be able to find those. We've got some more decorative items over here. Lots of little vases. Let's see if we can get a price, $17 for this one. I've seen this one also over at Home Goods. Definitely some pretty vases over here and decorative items. This is $15. $40 for this. It just looked like a big circle tray. We've got some florals tucked in over here. A vase. That's neat. That one is $17. Then we've got a big sailboat up here. Take a look at some more artwork back here. These are $15. That's a 2-pack right there. I've definitely seen a lot of 2-packs of artwork. That one is $30 for the 2-pack. That one's also $30. I'll show you that up right here in a second though. $50 for that one. This piece is interesting. $40, and it's dimensional. Hopefully that conveyed to the camera. It's a Miami-based woman-owned company. I love when they give you the details on the artists and the companies. We've got some more 2-packs over here. Here we go. We've got some birds. These are $20 for that set. Some more botanicals, some more dimensional. The artwork department over here is gigantic. There's so much stuff. And a huge variety. These had neon plastic frames with this artwork. That was kind of cool. Two-pack over here. These are $30. Sorry about the glare. It's a little bit difficult with the ones that are higher up because they're a little more angled to the lights on the ceiling. I thought this architectural print here was pretty cool. $100 for that one. And then we've got this greenery. I'm going to call it a screen basically. It's $50 and you could attach it to create a little privacy screen. They had a bunch of those. This is a Martha Stewart one here, and it folds out. So that one's $60. You'll kind of see it's folded in half. And we've got these cute little succulents in the vases here. These are $15. $17 for this one. I love all the little vases. $15. We have another cool cat here. Is he a planter? He is. Let's see if we can see how much he is. $20. It's an interesting piece. We've got more planters. This one is $20. This one is $30. Then we've got some larger pieces of artwork over here. Let me tip that so you can see it. That one is $130. And this one has a texture in it. Hopefully you're able to see that. This is a very nice neutral piece, $130. And we've got some cool new chairs this week. Very modern. They're dining chairs, so those are $180, and they had a whole bunch of them. Let's see what else we can find over here. These are $180, and we've seen these at Home Goods and the Home Sense store, and they swivel. some other bar stools there. Let's see what else we have. This one is $200 and it also swiveled. Then we've got a couple bar stools like these. They've got them in cream, and then if you can see, that's it's a green. That one is $60. Let's see what else we can find. Some more new chairs over here. I haven't seen these before. See if there's a price on those. The prices are way too high on the back. Sorry about that. They've got these bar stools here are $200 each. Those are Nautica brand counter height. And by request, let's take a look at some of the rugs. So these are the larger rugs. These are your 8x10s. This one is $300. This one is also $300. This one is a little bit smaller than the 8x10. I think it's a 7 by, is it a 7 by 8 by 7? Hopefully you guys can see some of the patterns. This one is very similar to one that we saw recently that was a creamy white on the trim and navy blue in the middle. It's a Brooks Brothers, so this is just the neutral version of that one. $300. We'll push these back so you can hopefully get a bigger view of the pattern. $200 for this one. These are 5x7s over here, and that's what the size was on the other one. I apologize. We've got this really pretty pattern back here, $300. $300 for this one is a big 8x10, and it's a light green and cream. We'll push those back so you can see those patterns a little bit. That smaller one there is $350. Some of them are more expensive because they're wool rugs. Here is one that is on sale for $216. We've got $400 on this one. It had kind of like a coral, peach, and blue in it. And then this one has the blue base with the cream floral on top. That's $240. This one is $300, and it is definitely it's a green, a softer green. Very similar colors in these. $300 for this one. We've got a DKNY rug right here. This one comes in at $300. It's a nice neutral. This is a navy and cream. Then we have a big pattern Ralph Lauren for $400. Let's push all these back. Hopefully you can see that pattern. This one is $1,000. So when you get into those, like I said, they're all wool. Sorry, when you see my hand on it, I'm actually trying to push all the rugs back so that I don't get gobbled up in between the rugs. $300 for here. The helpful thing is that my camera has a little stabilizer on it, so it reduces a lot of the movement. So that's why you'll see like my hand, but you won't necessarily see a whole lot of movement in what I'm doing. This is a nice big brown rug with the cream accents. It's a big 8x10. We have another one on sale over here with a green. Step back, look at the pattern there. They have so many rugs, like literally so many rugs. In here we could do this all day. But a few of you did request to see rugs, so I figured we'd come in and spend some time back in the rug section looking at the larger rugs. And every once in a while I do see some of the same patterns at Home Goods, but I'll be very honest with you, HomeSense has a much larger selection of rugs compared to my Home Goods stores. This is a magnolia rug that's underneath my hand here that I'm pushing back. So I am seeing a lot of Magnolia brand rugs in our stores right now. See, there's so many more that we could go through. And then way over on the other side are the 9x12, so they have even bigger rugs over that way. So I've got another Brooks Brothers here. That's another brand that I'm seeing a ton of in the stores. Whoops! This was where I almost just got gobbled up. $300 here on this one. Those are the 9x12s over there, so we can always take a look at those sometime, but I might have to have my husband's help with those. They've got this new sectional this week, and this one was leather, $2,500. And then as I've mentioned before, they have a lot of the chandeliers, pendant lighting, so it's $250. They've got, so we'll take a look at this one here with the black shades on it, is $60. My Home Goods stores do not have the pendants and the chandeliers, sorry. I like those ones with the gold inside and that kind of sagey blue-green on the outside. They're really sharp. We have seen this little swivel chair around before, $500. And they have so many, as you'll see, all these credenzas and side tables and accent tables. You know, if you guys want to see more of those, we can go a little bit slower on those also. This one here is $150. Let's see what else we can see up here. This big chrome chandelier back here, that one is $80. They definitely have some pretty unique pieces. This one is on clearance. This one is $150. This one is on sale. $70 for that smaller one up there. Let's see about this brass one back here is on sale. And we have this one here. Let's see. I really like this one. $50. Then we've got a macrame one. This one is $80. And this one here, it's brass and then there's some beads, like beadwork on it. This one's $600. It's a little more on the expensive side compared to the other ones that we're seeing. $400 for that one. And it was wrapped in kind of natural, I'm going to call it a seagrass type looking material. That's a fun green. They also have a lot of flower pots here, not quite as many as my Home Goods, but they have a really good selection. And they do have some florals. This one was nice and full. $30 for that one. $40 for that. This tulip, this is pretty back here. Look at the container this one is in. That one's neat. It's $40. Ooh, I do like that vase. That's kind of cool. Lots of pretty blues. We've got some more florals over here. $60 for this one, and I've definitely seen that one at Home Goods. And I've also seen these smaller ones at Home Goods too. So if you're waiting for your spring line because you live in a colder climate, fear not, it's on its way. I was talking with someone that works at the store, and they were saying that our southern stores get the spring a little bit sooner than the northern stores. So I'll be curious when you all start to see your spring items come in. That's a really pretty little arrangement. More tulips, those are $13. And this line of planters, I am seeing this at Home Goods also. Many of the same pieces, all the same prices. Got some other trees over here. This one is $50. A little natural basket over here. This is $20. Okay, so I think I asked before, what is this? If someone in the comments could tell me what this is, it's a rope, obviously. Sorry. And then these are ceramic balls on there. So what is that for? I do not know what that is. Someone help me out in the comments and tell me what that is. I thought it was really pretty. Take a look at some lamps. The stores have been chock full of lamps, which has been amazing because a few of you did ask to see the lamps. I thought these were neat, and there's a really pretty peach one in the back. $150 for this one. The difference in Home Goods and HomeSense with the lamps, HomeSense has their lamps up like 20 feet into the air up on these huge shelves. So sometimes you have to really step back to take a look at them. They do have some tables in the middle also that have, I think, more lamps than Home Goods has. This one I thought was fun. It had a brass and marble base. $80 for that one. $100 for that. We've seen that at Home Goods also. Sorry, wandering around a little bit over here. Don't want to make anyone dizzy. This one is $80. We've seen this one at a couple stores, including Home Goods. $200 for that one. $70 for this one with the wood base. I have seen this one also at Home Goods and the other HomeSense location. $90 for that. This one has a very tall lampshade and then this really cool crystal base. That one is $80. And they do have a whole bunch of lampshades too. I was a little surprised to see how many lampshades they had. This is fun. I've seen this now at a couple stores. It's a feather lampshade. But see, they have a whole bunch of lampshades over here. Normally, they don't have this many lampshades, so I thought it was kind of neat to see those in there. This one is $150. There's a very interesting glass base on that. This one's interesting. Let's see, $100 for that. This base is very pretty, as is this lampshade. This is $70. They had a few of those. Look at the detail on the bottom there. I thought that was pretty neat. So I think that'll wrap up the lamp section here pretty soon. There's another one of those big, the big crystal-like bottoms, $60. This one is $60. This is pink, and that is $30. And you see they've got all different sizes, shapes, colors, you name the kind of lamp, they have them. This one is, and I hope the picture showed that, it was a pink color. More of the light fixtures up above. And with that, we are definitely going to wrap up and head out. We'll take a look at this big gazebo here. I hope you're all having a good week. I hope everyone is safe with the weather. I know things have just been absolutely crazy. So I hope everyone is doing well and is staying safe. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you all have a great day. We'll definitely see you in the next video. We'll see you soon, everyone. Bye.